So Kansas City Fashion Week kicks off its spring-summer runway show tonight. Affordable, sustainable styles are the focus of one of the featured designers. She's here with us now, and this is Gracie Key of GK Designs. So, this young lady is showing at Kansas City Fashion Week for the first time on opening night. How excited are you today?
I am very excited. It's been a great learning opportunity, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
Okay, and we kind of mentioned this earlier. You are a student at K-State, so how has that been, like driving back and forth with all of the sessions, working with the models, working with the team there?
Yeah, it's been really great. The team has been so helpful and accommodating for my situation. It's been a great learning experience, like I said, and working with the models has been really great. Having that different perspective of being a part of Fashion Week as a designer has just been overall the greatest experience.
Okay, and seeing young talent come up is one of the main focuses of all of this, and it's so exciting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first design you brought today. And when you were actually working on this, what were your thoughts? What were you trying to bring out?
Right. So my inspiration for this collection was Jackie Kennedy. Not only was she an iconic, or did she have a iconic fashion sense, but she also was known to carry herself with grace and elegance, and that's exactly the type of confidence I want to give to young women. So this look actually is just one of the 8 that I have in my collection tonight.
And let's talk about, you got the candy pink, kind of this really light pink, what about that really says to you like Jackie Kennedy?
Just more of like the pastel color, kind of toned down a little bit, but it's still pop and kind of bold. I also have like a baby blue in my collection in black and white. Those are my main colors, and I also incorporate a lot of fun fabrics to go with it.
Okay, and how do those actually pair? Because that's one of the biggest questions for people watching a show, right? It's not just pieces randomly selected, they kind of go together as a cohesive whole.
Right, yeah, so before I made my collection, I kind of drew out everything and it all just kind of fell together. And so I thought the blue and pink kind of incorporated well together and kind of had the same theme. And then I added some black and white for contrast.
Okay, and over to your right, there's also another look, and this kind of pays a nod to anything that you want to upcycle, and you really like sustainability.
I do.
Let's talk about this piece and where it came from.
Okay, so sustainability is something I've been really passionate about. It's something that I've been working towards, and I did an upcycling project to encourage sustainability among others. So this one actually used to be an 80s pantsuit that I thrifted, and then I turned it into a cute, trendy plaid skirt and tube top.
Yeah, and we just saw that picture from that 80s pantsuit.
Yeah.
And this looks like something that you would see like on a runway, maybe just like coming off spring, summer.
Yes.
So that's so much fun. Let's also talk about this. What other projects have you taken part in at K-State?
At K-State, well, school is always really busy, but right now I'm in a pattern drafting class, so it's really exciting that I get to learn along the way. Other projects that I've taken on personally, my favorite one being an evening gown dress that I'm designing for a black tie gala event. So that one's the one I'm most particularly excited about after Fashion Week.
Wow, and we're looking at some of your designs. We just saw them on screen now. I wonder, how did you actually get started? Like, did anybody sit down with you that really inspired this love for sewing and designing?
Well, whenever I was really young, my grandmother bought me a sewing machine, but ever since then, it's just been something that I've been really passionate about, and my parents have been so supportive and really pushing me to do this and take it on, so yeah.
Okay, so what was the first thing that you designed that you were like, okay, maybe I've got a future doing this?
It was definitely my prom dress during high school. My senior year, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I did it, and I loved it, and that's like my turning point when I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Okay, Gracie, thank you so much, and that's all so encouraging and inspiring, and we cannot wait to see your line show tonight.
Thank you.
That, of course, is Jackie Kennedy inspired.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Thank you so much.
So again, the doors open at 6 at Union Station, and that show starts at 7, so be there. Thank you so much, Gracie.
Thank you.